There is a wonderful small island in the Caribbean. Its name is Wuuba. This island is an autonomous country, which means that it has established its own government and its own currency. This currency is called pirate. What is special about this small island is that its inhabitants don't have any trade with foreign countries, so that we can say that Wuuba has a closed economy. At present, there are living 12,000 people in Wuuba. They live a comfortable life and most of them are really happy to be there. In economics, the inhabitants are called households. Many members of the households work for firms, which produce goods for them. But firms not only produce goods for households, which means for Wuuba's inhabitants, but also for the government, for example bridges and roads. The government is represented by its politicians and employees, for example policemen and teachers. Good. There are also banks in Wuuba, because households want to save money and firms need credits for investments. All these relations among households, firms, the government and banks can be illustrated with the help of a circular flow of income. But what does that mean? Households work for firms, and therefore they get income from them. Part of this income is used for consumption, which means that households buy goods from firms. But part of this income is also used for savings at banks. Another part of this income is used for taxes, which they have to pay to the government. But households also get salaries from the government because they work as teachers and policemen for the government. There are also old people on the island who receive a pension from the government, and there are parents who get money for their children from the government. These payments are called transfer payments. The firms get money from consumers, but also from the government, for the bridges and roads which they produce for the government. The money which the government pays for this is called government expenditures. Like households and firms also have to pay taxes to the government. And firms get credits for investments from banks. Now you have all the information you need to arrange a circular flow of income on the whiteboard, and after having finished, you can check whether your circular flow of income is correct with the help of inflows and outflows, which have to be in a balance. Please note that you only have to consider money flow.